Hello. Uh, Today is May 11th of 2021. It's 1:35 a.m. in the morning. As you can see in the background, I just finished a TV turkey dinner and decided to play uh, this game on my computer, and gonna let you watch as I play the game. So let's get back. Whoops. Let's get back to it. Let's go with 10 spins. You have to get three of these uh, in order to. If you just get one or two, it doesn't play. When you get three of them, at least three of these, uh, then you'll play the game. You can play these games here. I don't think I've ever seen one of these show up in the last row here. Let's go up to 25 here. I'm a poor man. I can't afford any more here. Let's go 25 turns. That'll probably get me to lose all my money. Not real money, of course. We'll be broke very soon. Yep. Didn't take long. Oh, well, looks like I can play a little bit longer. Now, what you have to watch out for is, you can you can spend real money to buy some of this fake money. I think I get to spend this. No, okay. Here's what I was going to say. Then you can spend $2.99 and you may win. You could win a big jackpot here. Of course, like I said, it's not real money. It's just for playing on their site. Well, I'm a poor man, but should I go ahead and do it so you guys can see? I shall. I'll have to enter I think it shows 4-digit code or whatever to pay. It doesn't, I don't think it shows you maybe it does when I type it in, I'm not sure. But that's why I jumped over here. No, it does not. It just shows entering, a 4-digit code. apply. Now, it'd be nice to win a really big check. I think I have maybe once or twice. Sometime when I think I'm rich, sometimes I spend the $2.99 a day. That's pretty expensive for a game if you know. Actually. Okay, collect. Reach 12 to win a prize, huh? Okay. And they have a whole bunch of things like this. Oh man, my arm is really, this thing is really hurting me, this swelling, unknown swelling that I haven't, as the doctor has seen, but I haven't had the scan done. Anyway. Okay, let's see. Shall I continue? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the 25,000. Do 10 spins. Probably be broke pretty quick. Okay, maybe 3 more spins. One more spin. That's it. My proxy is over here. Well, let's check the CNN news. Okay. Let's go to let's see. States with the highest and lowest vaccination rates. 1985 unsolved homicide case in Montana gets a big break thanks to DNA. That would be terrible. I mean, if you were a family, every time you were driving down the road, every time you were, see something, you'd always think, be driving down the road going to McDonald's or coming back from McDonald's or something, and you'd see somebody walking down the street or somebody in a car, or you'd think that looks like, it just would be a tremendous pain and suffering for a family. Oh, anyway. I get a lot of these things from people wanting me to review, their products. But I can't anymore because Amazon does not allow me to review any products. Now, of course, these people are making a big mistake by having all these people that they are sending this offer to appear. And I've even seen where it's been, people have, entered the blind BCC or whatever, and all the email addresses would show up, and they were sending out to a ton of people. And Amazon could, because some of the people will say, they'll send you a free item, or they'll, enter a code where and they will, pay for the item when you order it or whatever. But there's some people who say, we want 5 stars, and then we will pay you, stuff like that. And of course, Amazon will, not allow them to do that. And then all these people who got an email like that, if any of them, maybe all of them anyway, if any of them go ahead and do a review, they'll be cut off like I was. I had over 1,000 reviews, and they just disappeared all of a sudden. One of the users went to YouTube, my YouTube site or whatever, said, "Jim, what happened to all your reviews?" And that's the first I knew about it, They didn't tell me why or anything else. Of course, I never took, I had people send me the item for free, and I reviewed it, but I never, and it was never, I gave most all everything away, and I still have some junk on the shelves that I haven't given to anybody yet. Can't just send it out to people because a lot of that stuff, it's more expensive for me to mail it or ship it to somebody than they could buy it for, But what I did do, I'm thinking, because Amazon never said a word to me, my stuff just disappeared, and I can't go and post a review on Amazon, which is too bad, because there's a lot of times I want to pass something on to, somebody about, hey, this product, watch out, this doesn't work or something like that. I can't do that. The reason I'm sure that they removed me was that I had very high ratings of people. Their products are rated very high with very few negatives. And the reason for that is these people who send out like these emails like this are like usually, I think, like young Chinese, very young Chinese people. They may work in one of these in a factory, that, and maybe even in the factory, the factory promotes that, hey, our products here that we're making, you can sell those on Amazon, buy X number of them, at a discount from us where you work, and you can sell them on Amazon and become rich, or something. And to those young people, they think also, most of them, maybe all of them, think that if they don't get 5 stars, if they get like 4 stars, that's it, that they're over, that nobody will buy their product and blah blah blah, So a lot of them would say, please. So what I would do is I knew that if I reviewed a product, if I reviewed a product and it was like 5 stars, no problem. But unfortunately, I thought too, well, if somebody gets 4 stars, hey. But then I'd have somebody, contact me and say, oh no, and I'd say, well, no, I said, but if you want me to, I won't publish, I'll take it off. And they always wanted that, yeah, oh yeah, please, don't put it if it's like 4 stars. So I had a lot of reviews that I did of products that would, and so people wanted to know, where are the bad reviews, well, if the people didn't want me, if something was a piece of junk or something, there wasn't any money changing hands or anything like that. It wasn't like, okay, well, I'll give you 5 stars, or I'll give you 4 stars, or whatever. It was like, here's what the rating is going to be. Do you want me to publish this? And so, and there was a little discussion, someplace, I'm not sure where it was, maybe left on, I don't think it was left on the YouTube site, but there was some discussion someplace, and people were saying, other people, Amazon people who maybe did reviews or something like that, was, well, what you're doing is dishonest. I said, no, not dishonest. I'm not giving somebody, if there's a product that's 3 stars, I'm not giving it 5 stars. I'm not doing, I'm not doing that. I'm just giving a person a chance. If they're selling a product and it doesn't come up to standards or whatever, I'm saying, okay, I won't post the review that I did, if you don't want me to. And they were, that was, okay with them, but it wasn't okay with a whole bunch of, I was outnumbered, there was a whole bunch of people saying, what you're doing is dishonest. I said, no, it's not dishonest. And I couldn't get it across to them, so probably a bunch of you don't agree with me. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to upload this, and maybe I upload it in the morning. I'm going to take a nap. Well, it's 2 a.m. I'm going to go to bed for a while. I just took an Naproxen don't usually take it for this arm thing, but now it's hurting extra amount. They don't know what this is. Everybody that's like, I just saw my doctor like last week or a couple weeks ago, and she pushed on it and all that kind of stuff, and didn't know what it was, and says, I'll set you up for a scan and whatever. And this has been like this for a year or so, maybe longer, but I just told her the other day. But now, I feel like I'm getting maybe the same thing here. Now that would probably be a tip-off now to the if this. So I'll have to wait on this. But that would be a tip-off, I think, of, okay, well then it's not, or it is. Maybe there is a group. I took an EMT course and graduated, and I knew with body parts or the bones and all that kind of stuff, but I don't remember if there was something in that, if this does that, I think that would be like a tip-off. Okay, well then it's not such and such, but ooh, okay, it is, So anyway, thank you very much for watching.